Seen these butterflies? Seen these butterflies here? Each one of these butterflies has loads of hooks on them. So where people can attach their own little memories, you know, to them. Love a little place. In with archway. It says garden of memories on archway as well. So I think's cool. Morning to me. Very cool is that. Right, come on guys, let's get walking. It's a lot of start here today. I've had a bit of business up this way, so a few appointments and you know and all the above, so just come out my last appointment then this morning. Alright, I'll crack up a live stream. Morning Super Dave, how are you? Take you down here. Take you down here and then we'll venture onto trails. Some woodland, you know, things like that. Cannot wear this rain for a bit. Yeah, yesterday, weather were atrocious yesterday. It were off and on, do you know, like that all day. But we've got just as bad weather today. So well, I'll have to come in today because I wear it yesterday. Yeah. Trees all over. Somebody flip-flopping. Ah, we have a flip-flopper. We have a flip-flopper. Come on. Morning, Kirsty. Morning, viewers. Tell you, we're looking like we're getting ruthless. Morning, Andy. It looks like we're getting ruthless weather coming in. That's why summer gone. When you remember last time I walked down here and I showed you an old bench what were there, a Victorian one. It's not around anymore, they moved it. It's probably gone to scrap now. This guy here, I like this. I think this is super cool. All this. It's very cool, is that? Screen sticky today, guys. You'll have to bear with me, we're zooming in and out. Nice and garden, wasn't it? Actually running as well. Super cool was that. I'd have it. Yeah, I definitely have it. Come on, let's walk. Yeah, so have you all been, guys? You all been good? Back at Yarn Days over there, it looks like they're building a new housing estate back of there, which is good. We need more houses. That's good. Thank you, Ella. You're a good one, you are. Right, Ella, I appreciate you, I do. Definitely. All good here, SP. Oh, you're on, mate. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Just usual viewers, bro. You know how it goes. Come on, let's get in this woods here out where it won't rain. It's better. That's an old ring pull, isn't it? That's them ones what you fire. Right, you snap the bottom off and you fire them. Oh, busy got kids at home this week. Wow. My lot will be running around like mad. They'll be doing the same. Tell you what, you won't credit it, right, but it's really... Hey, Cass, morning. It is really, really bad weather here today, you know. That's why I darted in here. That way a bit. I can hear it. But the walk comes first, guys, doesn't it? That's what it is. Definitely. He's sorting out this place. They were coming with a right big rake and raking it all. As bad as it sounds. A lot of work. Not too bad, it's getting confined to like certain areas, so it says it being all the way through here, doesn't it? I suppose. Walk through here, thought, right, I'll come in here, outweigh everything. Oh, I made it out, of course, definitely. Not doing your chest any good, Andy. It's not. It's not. Nephew's got a little lad. He were all bunged up, you know, all his nose and that. Big snot is going on. This morning. That's change of weather, isn't it? It's because we've got some sun, and then all of a sudden it's just like went back to normal weather. Takes a toll on you. Especially if you're out in it, you work out in it. There we go. It's so cosy right in there. In here it is. Here it is. Yeah, what she keeps me going here. Do this, Grandad, do that. The class kids, aren't they? Especially little girls. Especially little girls, they take the lead, don't they? It's like instant boss mode, isn't it, with little girls? It's like, right, I'm taking charge now. Do you like one of them? I find it funny, me. Well, come, let me get through all this lot. I didn't want to stand on that log because it would have been really slimy. Like really slimy. I'm going that way. This right there. It's whether his pants my kids won't go out in it. Will they not? I'm one of them, Ayla. Come on out and play. I haven't seen that. I'm not really. I haven't even done it yet. I was going to do it on my boys. I'm going to wait till we had a right good pour down. Then I'm going to say to them, go on, get out and play. Take your coat, you'll be right, you won't melt. And I've been dying to do it to them. I will, Ella. I'll do it. I'll get round to doing it with them. I'll do the ready with it. Girls are what? Definitely more what demanding than boys. Yeah. I think they're I think little girls are like more leader based. You know. And do you know what, Ella? My little girl, right, she's more competitive than my boys, you know. She's more competitive than my boys. Do you know if you play like a board game with her or anything like that, you've got to watch her because she'll cheat. She'll cheat you every time. But what makes it worse, like, even if you got a new game what she's not played before, she only like has to play it once, right? And she's already worked it out on how to win. You know, to put odds in her favour. Already worked it out. I bought to myself last week. I played a game with her last week and I bought to myself. She's winning me a lot on this. And then I watched how she was setting it up. She fixed it, setting it up and that. I'm telling you. Clever on it. She likes to win a lot though. She likes to win all the time. Not to the point where she's scriking or anything like that if she loses, but she likes to win. Yeah, she's clever and cunning. You've got to watch her. This is what I've been looking for. The little tracks going through like this. I'm not deer are here now. Deer will be hiding somewhere along this walk today. Yeah, I know they're here now. And then I'm happy for her. Morning, Adrian. I got that plant. I got the video. Got the picture, Cheryl. I'm assuming it's a plant. Ayla said she couldn't get it up. Do you know like to view it? But I'm assuming it's one of these. That's what I'm assuming. It's one of these what grow them pink flowers. What's that? I was just about to say that she is a smart one. Young lady speak. Oh yeah, very smart, Kaz. Cunning, very cunning. I have to watch her. I have to watch her even more when she gets older. Definitely. Like that, tugging on heartstrings. Oh, let's go this way. Been quiet because I'm just having a look around. I'm not crunching through oak forest. I'm making loads of noise. I'll see you more then. slip there. Taking too big of a stride, that. Look at this. Oh, he's crushing down now. Not bad about crushing them, because they need crushing. Let's get up here. There we go. Take my hat off. You know, I could hardly hear anything then with my hat on. See what you had. Yeah, right. Play with me, boy. Right. 1 minute, Cheryl. Yes, it's the one that throws the seeds, like your flowers. Yeah, Cheryl, it is. It's all that. It's all this stuff, do you know, and all that. I've just walked through. Same stuff. All the way, all the way through. That's what it is. Same type stuff. Pull it out from roots. Just put it up floor and stamp on it and crush it up. That's what it was saying, weren't it, on that sign? We pull a real lot out of our woods every single year. But through persistence, we've had some, like, we've not had a full breakthrough on it, like, you know, stop it all coming through. But we've had biggish areas now where it's not been growing, if you get me. And over years, but we still do it. I even said to people what walk through it, if you're going to walk through it, pull it all out. Even if you pull one out, if you're travelling through it. Across your couple, it's less, in it. If everybody did that, what passed through them, then it'd go majority, wouldn't it? I'd pull it there, in spiral on it. No, there's no deer been through here. None at all. No tracks. See, that's a track there. I call this, that's what that is. Two tracks there. Yeah, they're all crushing underneath my feet. See what there's flies everywhere. As well as pottery. Totally everywhere. Right, come on, let's get through here and out opposite side. There's signs of them down here, isn't there? You know what I'm saying? It's that overgrown, they could just lie down and you never see them. Not here. You know how overgrown it all is now at the moment. Sorry guys if you can hear me keep going. Alright, it's flies. Flies coming too close to my face. I'm blowing them away. That's what it is. Well, yeah, back Kirsty. This is slippy, this. Real slippy. Be careful going down there. There we go. The better. Yeah, do you know you see weather here? You see in Blackburn? Rain, stop, sun, stop, windy, windy and rain, windy and sun, sun and rain. All three, rain, wind, sun. It was mental yesterday, absolutely mental. Went out my house, Gus came up street, I turned that way, Gus came up there, I turned back round like that and Gus came again in front of me again. I thought, wow, which way is this wind blowing today? I thought it's going to be impossible. I thought it's going to be impossible today. Definitely. Absolute craziness. Morning, Gary. Absolute craziness it were. Right, let's get up here. Could have took you opposite way to some water, but that means I'm going downhill to come back uphill. On myself. What no? I'll walk over here. So how many of you got children off school today? What we all missed yesterday was snow. Snow? Wow. I didn't see it snow. Definitely didn't see it snow. It's in the rain and everything else. Big rainbows. But that was about it. See, look, there's tracks everywhere like that one there. Look at hilltops over there in distance. Look how murky it is. Hey fam, look, yellow flowers. I spotted something in there then, you know. Clearly not. I was hoping to. See, this back path is really quiet, right? So you get the deer, you know, moving from place to place. And this is one of them places, like when you move from place to place. Well, they use it to funnel themselves to the next place, I should say. That's the words I was looking for. So little pathways like that, with brick grass. That's what they use. If you notice, look, some at that side there, grass crushed down. Yeah, like I was saying, it's that quiet. And about this time of year, you generally see quite a few deer here. You know, just browsing. Not very spooky, you know. Not frightened of you or anything like that. You'll see them like on grass like there and that. Not today. It's looking like, isn't it? I'm not bothered because we can get up onto the other trail up at top. Oh, so this is very murky today, very horrible weather. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Yesterday it was gloomy and windy. It was War Memorial Day too. Oh wow. Did you go, Cheryl? Did you go to any memorials or anything like that? Morning, just of you. Look at that. How murky it is over that end of Blackburn. Really murky, isn't it? I'm hoping some little fawn sticks his head out. Some little fawn. I mean, like a little male roe deer or something like that. Because their antlers look like little fawns. Especially when you see a red deer at the size of their antlers. They are big. Some red deer I've seen. Their antlers are bigger than a raw deer. They're huge. Absolutely huge. That way. Shall we follow Sport 3? We'll go Sport 3. That's where we'll go. Stay home on works on Ancestry.com. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. It'll be building now then, Cheryl, won't it? You know, like your family archive type thing. It should be, you'll be building it now, won't you? Try and get up here out where won't wind. Just keeping an eye on down this back here. Down there. Right down that line. That's the place where they all go, you know, right down that line. And get out of the way. Yeah, look how murky Blackburn is from up here. Look how murky it is today up there. I'll check this side out. Usually on a clear day you can see it clearly. All buildings, everything. You'll see it rain all just coming straight over, can't you? Crazy. Right, come on, we'll go up here. We'll come up here. Or we jump on top of the lane. Let's get down here. I was going to go up onto reservoir. It's far too windy today. Far too windy. You see last year I seen coming up this lane here. They were skidding everywhere they were. Oh dear. Hey Scott, how are you? Oh, Ancestry, it's very cool, isn't it? Thank you, Will. My newfound cousin give me a lot of information about my family and Bobbin. Yeah, you were saying, weren't you? It's good that, isn't it? When you meet a long lost relative and they fill in a lot of gaps for you. It's great when things like that happen. Right, warming, isn't it? Yeah, sport 3 there, guys. Takes us to reservoir. Right, let's get up here. Get onto the trail. Trying to get where it's not going to be, like really windy for you guys. Morning away. As soon as it gets windy, it does my ear holes in, it does. So we'll get you up here, get you down on top of the trail. I'm looking through them gaps in trees just to see if I can see any deer lurking about behind trees or anything. So it's been a bit windy. Right, taking shelter. But looking at that field, if they're in that field, you would definitely won't see them. Yeah, definitely not see them. Hey Charlotte, good morning. Everybody welcome Charlotte into the chat, guys. Morning Scott for Hampstead, good morning mate. Get you up here. Need to get you out where this wind. My cousin's husband. That's what I got. I wear a shop. Little rod. Cool. Nothing wrong with that, Cheryl. Isn't it? we rely on ours. Do you know the one we have close to us, Cheryl, you know? So like nipping in for something like tin of paint or, do you know, anything. No, we being local. Yeah, we bag of screws or some nails, tacks, anything. It has anything and everything. Come on, this way. Yeah, which is not too bad. Pretty cool actually. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thanks, me. Get out of all this window. Iron lady with knobbly knees like that, you wouldn't mess around with. Definitely not. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't, I'd be out of here. Knobbly knees. These seem like spades. Come on. Flies. Only problem with this time of year, isn't it? Flies. Can't wait till all that overgrowth there, across there, all dies off and exposes the foundations of the old farmhouse up there. It's mainly there, that bit there. Just doss about in it when we were kids. Yeah, when that happens, that'll be a good day. It'd be a good day. Right, just bear with me noise a minute, guys. Get down here. Ooh, that's rough, isn't it? Imagine coming across that on a dark night. Like some black fabricant tree. Imagine coming across, walking down there at night, without floating about in top of the tree. Wow, you'd be wondering what that were, wouldn't you? Because I would. Definitely would. It's getting out where wind and rain, guys. Couple of places you can go here, you see. You know, if it's really badly windy and really bad rain, you can get out there a bit. Which is not too bad. I don't mind it when it's like that. You know, you can get somewhere and get out there with it, and still able to get your walk done as well. Tell you what, Ah. Trees are all over. That's how bad that wind is. I was going to go out and have a look on field then. Playing field there. See if there are any deer have been lurking around Sunset Field. I think it's a bit too wet and windy for them. They'd be all snugged up in places like this. You know, places like this. It's even better for us sometimes when we're out walking, because you get a chance then, you know, seeing them. Tell you what, I said this before to you, if you're not wall here, how much moss is on it. Some ages that wall, that was boundary wall, that. For colliery what were in this area. When we were younger, there were no path like this or anything here. This was just like all open fields and all the trench lines, you know, where they've been digging it all out. That's what it was. Smell all woods and everything in here. It's absolutely amazing, the smell in here. All it smells here, it smells like walnuts. That's what it smells like. Let's have a quick look out onto that field. See if we can see any outfield. Not playing field. Well, it's not so much of a playing field when it's like this, is it? You notice. It's really not much like a playing field at the moment, is it? Oh, I think it's me. Yeah, heavy rain, Adrian. It's same here, Adrian, at the moment. Look at that lot. You know you'll get wet through walking across that today. I think you need waders to keep dry. Ah, it's all good, Ella. It's all good. It's all fab. That's a shame, isn't it? Look at that little tree come down there. What a shame. It's managed to grow that much. Let's come down. If I had a spade on me, I'd dig an hole and plant that back in. If I had a spade on me. I'm not digging an hole with my hands. You know, to put it back in. I think I've just been fooled by a bush there. Looked like something was behind that then. I thought, who's that lurking in bushes? What's that? Oh, stand it back up. I would have done it, it'd just fall back over. See, there was some roots still, you know, in ground. But over half, I think over 3/4 roots were, you know, out exposed. So I thought to myself, if I leave it, when I come back up this way, I'll go to unit, I'll pick a spade up on the way back from unit and walk this way. And I'll fire it back in. That's what the thought process were. Now, that used to be the original pathway, that. We're going out and onto the field there. We chopped that tree down there, you know, like a big branch off this tree here, and then lent it down over the pathway. Like to stop, so you stop using that pathway. That pathway there, right guys, this one. This. Before they built all this industrial estate here, it was just like all open fields, that. And you used to have to go across that, and it used to take you all the way up to Guide. It used to be a good path to walk on. Now it just takes you out there into like a cul-de-sac now. You're on a road. Like within the industrial estate. Yeah, so I remember when all these were just open fields. It used to take us ages getting about 3 fields over, because the field what this were built on and the factory behind this one, it was that boggy, the ground used to sink in it, like literally sink in it, you know, like when you walked across it, so you had to like go, you know, like right round edges, fall up wall or grabble that fence and go right round edges on it. That's what it was like. Which I don't mind. I'll say that, I don't mind. You didn't mind when you were younger, did you? You know what I mean? You just basically go out, get home when you get home, weren't it, when you were younger? Full of mud. It didn't matter, did it? When you were younger, if you didn't get full of mud and things like that, you'd not been out having a good time, had you? If you get what I'm saying. That's what it was like, weren't it? Yeah, it's dead right. That's exactly how it is, I think. Good morning, Salka. How are you? I love this. It's always really nice and bright, that. Smell that there. Always nice and bright. And be on when the street lights come on. Yeah, Andy, definitely. It's exactly what it was, weren't it? I think it were about 9 o'clock, 8:45 or something. You know, the street lights used to come on where we used to live. And Andy, and if you got home before that, let's see, if you got home before that, yeah, you were bed for after Coronation Street. Definitely. With your drink, with nothing in cup, pretending to drink it because you wanted to stay up longer. Great, isn't it? Wow, look at it over here. Look at this side of Blackburn as well. Can't make it, it's over there. Man. That's hard work when it's like that, isn't it? Real hard work when it's really murky like that. That's what I think. Especially if you try to have a productive day, do you know, like, no, come on, go this way. No, come on, go this way. Especially if you're out trying to have a productive day outside and days like this, you think, wow, it like kind of alters. It kind of alters people's mindsets, you know, to go out walking and things like that. I don't mind it, me. but it does alter people's mindsets. Only thing what alters mine is that really bad wind, when we get really bad winds. Especially going through places like this. It can be dangerous. Like for limbs coming off trees and all that type of stuff. Come on, let's get up here. The deer up here love using this pathway here at the top. So a little bit morning nice. Super easy, barely any inconvenience. Yeah, they love using this up here. And so they don't have to go down on the main pathway. When I'm walking down here on my own, this is the place I walk along this bit. When I'm walking on my own. I walk a lot slower than I'm doing now, and a lot quieter. It's like something you have to do, like, you know, like go really quietly. Because if you don't, you can scare everything off. Ooh, like that. If I were on my own, I would never have stood on that stick then. Or hit that one. Screen recording set up. Don't encourage her, Kirsty. Don't encourage her, she will. Hi Daisy, how are you? Yeah, don't encourage her. Look at me now, Casey, being extra careful. Just in case. Oh man. Brilliant. Ella, have you got that screen record ready? Is that what you've been up to? Well, you love a buttercup, Cheryl? I like them. Bring a bit of colour, don't they? You know, to place. Compared to, you know, all green we see. All greenery. As soon as everything else starts flowering though, it'd be better as well. I like it when up big ferns, like these ferns, when they grow really tall. They look really smart. Looks very Jurassic. It can do here. And when everything's grown. I think it's cool, mate. It's like them there. So cool, aren't they, big ferns? But that'll grow really big, that. Like really, really big. Hey Sue, how are you? I hope you're nice and well. Get down here. A bit slippy here, guys, bear with me. There's a bird right underneath this bush here. Getting shelter underneath the big fern. Some blower or something there going. I don't know what that's all about. Bear with me a minute, guys. Get down here. Get around this bit. Go. Just wanted to get past that bit, guys. We're a bit airy, you know, on ground, right, for slipping and things like that. Oh, ferns starting to go up. Can't wait for them to all grow. All these little ferns and that. I have some of these in my garden. We also have some in our woods as well. They grow absolutely ginormous, they do. They're smart. I like all the tall grasses and things like that. You know what grow? Pretty cool, all the tall grasses. All this stuff's all cool. As soon as it starts all growing correctly. So I'm almost sure I could hear a goose or something then in distance. I thought, no, not here. But no, not goose here. Hey Vicky, how are you? But definitely not. Well, I'm not putting up with that today. I'll be on my toes, running. Yeah, I'll definitely be on my toes running for them. Get nasty this time of year, don't they? We're gonna get out of here in a minute. Half there now is way too overgrown. Come on, cross over this side. It's just crazy when it gets like that. Not path. That's why it's too overgrown. I don't think enough people's walked across it in winter time and not autumn time, and that's why walking down that you get wet through, and that's why it's not as open, because it's all just all grown, that overgrown there at back, where there's a pathway that goes right across there, on that way. Yeah, it's all these grasses here what I like, all these, they look very cool. Right, come on, let's go into this path. This is cool when they all grow here. Looks like a right big tunnel. Let's have a look up on there. You know, before we... Wow, this is... Tell you what, my screen's pretty sticky today. Sticky on screen. That's the path we were going to walk through. That. Let's come down here a minute. See what I'm looking for is, right, I'm looking for tracks. Do you know what? Go through grass, through long grass, and then we can see which way where deer are, and you know whereabouts they are, and what little tracks they're using, and put some trail cams up. Then you see if they've got any smaller ones with them. They're young. This year's young with them and things like that. You can kind of like, get a gauge of how many's in the area. And if you put a number of track where they're running through, they're the tracks I'm looking for. You can gauge them, the number, well, kind of the number what's in the area, depending on where you put your trail cams. See, we have 2 trail cams up this way, but we've got another 4 there. What 2 of us have acquired recently. So, little tracks like that going through. It's probably just cut through there. It's like not a definite track, as we say, like, because it's not fully. Mud's not exposed, not pathways or anything like that. But you wait for these grasses to melt that eye. You won't even be able to see probably them trees over there when they're fully grown. Absolutely love it on here, me. Where I brought up though, don't get me wrong, it's changed a real lot since I was a young lad. But for nipping out and getting a walk, it's brilliant place. It's a brilliant place. See what, that's down, isn't it? Look at that. Look how down that is. I'm telling you, really down, isn't it? Look it up. Old soil outside. You would think, right, this river would be right up, you know, today. Especially with it being raining, you know, and things like that here. But it's not. So that looks like a fossil rock there, that then. I'll leave it anyway, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, we put a waterfall here, didn't we? Oh yeah. We put a waterfall here. Somebody pulled it out. Still don't know why they pulled it out, to tell you the truth. Give this place an extra feature. You see a little track there. That's more like a deer track. That one going through there. You know, it's all crushed down. That rain's coming down again, isn't it? Keep getting spits and spurts, you know, weather. Like that. That's a deer track. I'm going through that. It's definitely a deer track. Oh yeah, LT. You're good. Yeah, it was definitely a deer track, that. It must be getting over here and right underneath this tree and things like that. Like when anybody so-called comes onto this pathway, it's where they must be darting to. Yeah, it's do you know what? It's them. Oh, thank you, Wills. It's them spits and spurts, you know, at rain. What gets me? Mum, we've got like a sleet at the moment. You know, the stuff what gets you really, really wet through. Thousands of little tiny raindrops. Instead of it raining hard with big raindrops, if you get me. But this stuff gets you wet, really wet through. Wind blows it into you and that. They're cool. You know, they look like strawberries to me then, man. I thought, Sal, if that's a big strawberry plant, I'll come back when it's ready. I'll come and all deal with eating them all. Eating them all. That's probably what would happen. But you think if you go back on my live streams, right? You go back on, say, like a month's worth of live streams or something, and see when I up this area last, and then look at all growth it's had within that time. You just wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe how much it grows here. If you're a farmer here, you grow some crops. You definitely grow some crops if you're a farmer. We get a lot of rain, but I think it'd have to be like an oily crop type thing, you know, like depending on what you grow, you know, out in your field. Don't know what it is, right? But this rock here always seems to get bigger every time I come here, you know. I think it's because of what embankment getting, what gravel bed being washed away. And that's what it might be. A bit of granite, I think. It's alright, it's a rock from a little girl. Always got to get my little princess. Hi, Yvonne. Always got to get my little princess a rock. Definitely. Always. I'm determined when she moves out for her to have to hire a U-Haul just for the stone collection. Yeah, I'm determined. It's alright then, viewers, because when she gets a car, she can use all the rocks to gravel her driveway. Definitely. A U-Haul. Definitely. Tell you what, all I can hear is that electric fence in there clicking. So it water, every time water drops on it. Yeah, U-Haul. She'd love that, I'm telling you, she'd absolutely love that. Good day from the rain. Yeah, but I'm having a good day, of course. Of course. It's raining the whole thing, that. Do you know what, I just went like that, you know, like to rest my hand on there, and I thought, no, it's that one with electric fencing. I just fooled myself there, thinking it was the one with electric fencing. I'm glad it's not. Because consciously, I'm going to touch it. Let me pour some branches to back at bridge. You know, so bridge can be used and it's not all tangled up. You know for a fact those all the rocks are saving about staying with you if and when she leaves home. No, mate. Do you know why? Because my little girl, Viola, she's like that Veruca. What is it, Ella? Veruca salts. I want it all. I want it now. That's what she's like. So I can guarantee when she gets to that age, it's not going to be any of the sort, is it? She's just gonna. She'll just check everything anyway, won't she? If you get me. See, I get her all the smaller ones, really, right? Where me, I'll get myself big specimens, if you get me. I'm more of the bigger specimens. Apart from around my computer desk. Apart from around there. But I go for specimen size, if you know what I mean. Put it this way, I could have a different doorstop for say every day year with how many I have. 100% keeping that. I'm not on the. I'm getting what the circle a lot. It's what a week 6 of my head. Usually sorts itself, Daisy, doesn't it? Usually. Right, I've got some of these in my garden, you know. Got some of these. So we're on about, you know, about the longer grasses. Really good. Give you nice flowers to do. I have some of these, right, and it gives me orange type ones. I get the yellow ones, and one year I got a couple of red ones as well, but I've never had the red ones back. I put it down. My wife said it probably soil. Probably down to soil, because that year is when we topped up on topsoil. But we got the topsoil dropped off from a farmer. We didn't buy it in bags, you know, bags of topsoil. We just got it dropped off, you know, like a ton of it. And that year is when we got a couple of red uns. See what, this river's down. I am really surprised. I have those too, but they are purple. Are they purple, Cheryl? Wow. Send me a photograph of one, Cheryl. Do you know like when they come out? I've never seen a purple one. They go. I think the purple ones will go right well in my garden. I'll have to imagine. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I'd have to imagine, wouldn't I? They're very smart though. They're very smart. Morning, no face. How are you? Don't give me the location out, my mate. Where I am. Morning, Kick. See what, that's grown some as well. Wow, that has grown some. Go clear over a week. Moving down this way. Take down. That's not a invasive species again. We're all clean over a week. Oh. Fucking flies. Hey, Jonah, how are you? Ah, thank you, El. Little son we had. Little and no son, you mean? Little and no son. Well, that Andy. It was snowing in Darwin yesterday. Man. What a surprise though. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it was snowing in Darwin yesterday, Cheryl, apparently, that Andy was saying. Telling you. Crazy when it's like that, what a little sun, what that. Oh, bloody great thunderstorm and lightning. No, that was the day before for us. Thunder and lightning. Warnings for lightning and things like that. Wow, these rivers are down again. I'm shocked. I'm well shocked. River's really down. Like really down. Wow. I was checking some. That means they all got bigger. Oh yeah. Yeah, water's down, Johnny. It was further on up as well, though. You get me? Well, you've not been in baths, have you? Give over North Face, you'll live up this way. I'll probably know you, mate. I'm from up this way, all my life. All my life. You used to. Yeah. Frigging that though, I tell you what. Yeah, ruthless that, there, can't it? Do you remember that North Face? that. The old road what used to go through here. This be part of the fixtures up there. Yeah. Let's get wet through and go through this. Nothing worse than that. It all drips off trees. Nothing worse. You remember all the benches and that, what were here? The benches all the way down here. Big concrete slab going all the way down past houses here. Running right the way right up, and it used to come to an end up here. That were in 80s though. All got changed well before the 90s. Well got changed. They're knocking all that down there, no face now. All houses, all the way down, up, down this end. They're all getting knocked down, you know. Building flats. All white brick houses, what were there? They're knocking them down. Just leaving the red brick ones for now. But you never know, do you? That could be the next thing. And all these houses, all white ones. All these ones, all lot again, all knocked down. Coal mines still underneath, yeah, they flooded them, didn't they? They flooded them back in there. There were mines and then all sets, weren't they? All different sets, like set end and things like that, but further on up. Used to get access down into them from Intech. That's where you used to get access down into them from. That was like the main way in them. Obviously there were other openings of entry and other exits all the way up. But used to go up as far as Guide and, you know, places like that. Yep, old park here. Battered it is. Absolutely battered. Yeah, but all that light's all going. All of it. All big flats are getting put there. Ah, you're welcome, you're welcome. You want a kick? That bike I on about to you over there. What's that bike? I respect you, kick. Yeah, that was that bike. I'm pointing out the, telling you about the other day. Not the freebie. One what have been burnt. Not good, is it? Tell you, this river is down. I hate it when, do you know, like all these rivers are down. When all these rivers are down, we all get clogged up. We all debris. It's up down on ours. Yeah, that bike thing there, like I think it said it was like a Keenway or something like that. Keenway chopper, I think it were. It was like that type style of bike. Not my type of style, like, but. What we all having for dinner today, guys? Yeah, Keenway. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Do you know, like a chopper type style? Like that. What we all having for dinner today? Looking at a lot of little fish then. First time I've seen little fish in here for a while. Probably washed down from somewhere else, haven't they? More than likely, definitely. Must be we all still waiting on you to buy us what chippy dinner. I've been waiting over 12 months. I don't know, to be honest, SP. Andy, it was you who said I was buying the chippy dinner. It was you. I thought that was your offer. I thought you were buying us all chippy dinner. Any theory, how am I meant to buy you chippy dinner? You know what I mean? I am having cheeseburgers. Oh, I'm going on the cob with butter. Oh, Jana, going on the cob with butter. What a good one. That does sound appealing, actually. Going on cob. What was that? Well, I'm trying out a new catchphrase. Alright. Motorbikes at work. Value now electric are out. Petrol bikes. I've got back for a service every few 1,000 miles. Crossy doesn't, bro. epileptic and I can't drive up road anymore, so you get what I mean. You get cross the wrong fields. Definitely. What's that on there? No, bro. What the deal was? The deal was you bought chippies and I bought cheesecake. No, Andy. No. We weren't on about cheesecake then. You jumped the gun there, brother. You were the chippy tea kit. You were the chippy dinner. I remember now. Cross the even worse, bro. Stripped out across the fortune. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you do it yourself, like we do. Okay. Still costs you for bits anyway, doesn't it? Still costs you your time. You got bearings and everything, doesn't it? But I know what you mean. We've got rain comes down again. Badly raining out there then. What did we find today, Kick? It's been what an old cheapskate. No, bro, I'm not. That's one thing I'm not. Definitely not a cheapskate. But I'll tell you what I'm also not willing to do as well. A Briller RS125 two-stroke. Absolutely amazing bike. Great bikes, viewers, great bikes. One thing I'm not willing to do, Andy, is send a chippy dinner to everybody in my chat. Like, I'm definitely not going to do that. I'd have to send yours to your area, I'd have to send mine to my area, I'd have to send Kicks to his area, I'd have to send Bulis's to his area. What do you want me to do? Ring every chippy close to where they lived, you know, so that I can fire them a chippy dinner? Come on. Not happening, is it? It's definitely not happening. Older ones are better. Yeah. Because what a rocket. Need a mortgage to buy chippy dinner these days. Have you got a mortgage, you stingy? Isn't it? I know what you're saying. I'll take down some water. Take me down to water. It's easier. Hi mate, you alright?
That's fine. find out who the hell's growing no shit in
Oi. Quick as it goes, it cuts its back.
it.
I know. Have a good one, brother. He's on about people not cleaning up off the dogs, and when they do, they just drop their little bags everywhere. They don't clean nothing up. Not take nothing home with them. That's what you're on about. But it does get a bit much. Same person as well, because it's same colour bags. You get me? So it's definitely the same person. That's what even makes it even more worse, when it is the same person. And they can see it's mounting up and they still carry on doing it. It's been horrible. Come on, get down here and get a brew. Get a cup of tea. Oh, then I can well, then you guys can watch that whilst I have a cup of tea. Yeah, it is kick. It is. Rather than there's no need for it. Do you see the main pathway kick? You know, running all the way right through. There's a trash can, a bin at end of it, end of that path up there. That's what makes it worse. Yeah, my happy spot, Cheryl. Definitely my happy spot. Definitely my happy spot, Cheryl. Closer to home, closer to food. You know what us men are like. It's got to be close to food, hasn't it? Definitely. Better forget it. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing, Kate. If you're going to take your dog out, take another carrier bag with you, don't you? To put it in. Because you know you're going to be cleaning it up at some point, especially taking your dog out. So I don't get it. But you know, the signs all over as well, absolutely all over. That's what does it. Stop signs. What's that? 1 minute, guys. What's that? Three things always spare dog lead in case someone has lost theirs. Yeah. I always take an extra carrier bag with me. For little doggy bags, as I call them. Without saying what they are on here, yeah. I always take tissue as well, always. My dog has 2 collies on, yeah, and I always put dog's harness on as well. I generally have a spare lead in my bag and one on dog. And I also carry the dog's socks with it, put them in my bag as well. Just in case it comes to any area and it's full of glass or anything like that, and that's what I do. I know what you're laughing at. You're laughing about the tissue bit, aren't you? No, Kick. The tissue's for me to pick up the bag. You know, the little doggy bag to stick it in the carrier bag. I don't want to touch it. An hand sanitizer. Dog needs its own saddlebags. That's stuff I take. Definitely. Lovely bit of water. Absolutely love it. Well, I have one rule: if the dog has the runs and I don't pick it up, leave it for the flies. See, but if you took tissue with you and you threw the tissue over it, it gives you something to pick up, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So there's some kid walking along and standing in it, taking it over, he's taking it to school with his shoes or something. Isn't it? It's a must, isn't it? Definitely a must. I won't be picking any of that, the sorrowful stuff up. Definitely not. No chance. So like that with bottled water, squeezing it all over it, trying to get rid of it. Where I turn my dog. Nothing wrong with that, bro. This path here where they're dumping theirs, dumping the doggy bags as I call them, that's on school run. It's on one at school runs anyway, you get me? So, never good, bro. You know what children are like, they'll just walk along and stand in it. crazy. I don't want. Please stop, you just pick it up. No, no, you're alright, Scott. You're definitely alright, Scott. Never mind, let's fear. Oh, there's a lot of fear what goes along with that, I'm telling you. Definitely. I won't be touching it. We're freaking gipping everywhere, I'm telling you. It'd be like worst thing it will for me, that. I'm telling you. Definitely. Is Ayla in? Why don't we do our stream? Give over, no chance. I'm not doing nothing like that, Dick. None of that. Oh, you're still here, Ayla? Cool. Definitely not. Ah, you rates me, bro. I couldn't do it. Kick, honestly, I couldn't do it, me. Honestly. Ayla's emails. No, she's alright, Kick. She's alright. She's not got time this week. No to go through any emails or anything like that for me. I'm doing them all at home. So if anybody needs a private conversation or wants a private email with just me and not me and Ayla, this week is your time. This week's the time to do it, because there's only me on the emails this week. Yeah, that's the time to do it. Somebody wants to tell me something or ask me something, like in private, personal, or whatever, they don't want anybody else to know, then my secret BLACKBURN emails there. There'll only be me receiving the email. That's what I'm saying. What the worst is what, not seeing it in your what, in your slab it what when you stand in it, oh, it's bad. It's bad. We've got kids home, so I'm what busy this week. That's it, Ayla. That's why I picked my phone up. That's what I said to you. I said, I know you're going to be busy. But you know as well as I know, Ayla, if we just leave it, it's just going to get far too much again. You get me? It's going to get far too much again, and then we're way behind again, aren't we? To tell you the truth, I don't feel like we're making any headway even between us. To be honest. We're amount of emails, but if none of us did it, it'd just be overrun, wouldn't it? Completely overrun. I think I've got about 1,800 on this phone what I'm using now. Emails to go through. They're recent ones. Kicked off in. Tell you. It's a lot. It's a lot, I'm telling you. Okay. A lot of emails. I seem to spend most of my time categorising them. You know, putting them into category. You know, some of the stuff we get sent. That takes up a lot of time in its own right.
especially like when you've got to flick through like about 300 emails to get to the email you want to put with an email what you got 200 emails before. Wow. That can get ruthless. That can get ruthless. Oh, Daisy. What? I'd have one category and one only. Delete. Why don't you build a website, SP? It's the time. It's the time kick. Go and doing it. Don't get me wrong, it's no time at all to build a website. It's just all that extra time running it, if you get me. Just a lot of it's information, do you like on buildings and pieces of history, what people are sending me. Because the buildings are getting took away in the town, so they want to preserve that history. But we being elderly people, they don't think they're going to be able to save it for the future. So they're passing it on to me, for me to archive it and then put it out there, if you get what I mean. And when we're putting them out, when things have been getting put out there, it's been getting put out like in memory of the person, or, you know, like they want us to do it in memory of somebody, and you know, just stuff like that. It's taking all that information down. Oh, I'm recording, yeah. See, I don't know if Halo's done the same thing as me. Last week, right, I got sent 5 emails last week, right, of 5 different people, but it were all on the same complex in structure. And I thought to myself, I'm almost sure I've read this somewhere before. Do you like one of them? Where a multitude of people had sent me more or less the same information, but different photographs, if you get me. So just things like that, you're constantly scrolling back at your emails, like reading email again. Don't think just things like that. It's just time consuming, isn't it? It is for me, because I like all this stuff. And it's putting up map and I've got my own map, and I've got like a public map. Writing all them little flags out, sticking them in, trying to get the exact GPS locations. Because like when you use Google, it's hard work using Google to pinpoint anything. Unless you've got the exact location. Like the exact GPS location, I should say. With pinpoint accuracy. I once got 78 emails from one YouTuber in 2 hours. Less said about that, the better. If we could only guess, Ice, what the emails were about. Oh, wow. It was bizarre. Whoa. Ice, you don't even want to know what the picture were like then in my head as soon as I read that. It was bizarre. First thing I were going to say to you, why, what have you been up to? But you know. I'll tell you what, this cup of tea's good. Absolutely brilliant. Now that is what the doctor ordered. A nice cup of tea. And do you know what? It feels like a Sunday today for me. It feels like a Sunday, believe it or not. If it weren't for them couple of appointments this morning, I definitely would have thought it was Sunday. Over it. Aren't they? Well, that explains it, Ice. Definitely explains it. Ice, somebody were on about you doing a picture of me getting chased by geese or something the other day. I think that were on Saturday. I think that could have been on Saturday, that actually. Were it you, viewers? I know it was somebody, I just couldn't remember who said it. I know it was said in chat, I just couldn't remember who it was. Were it you, viewers? Yeah. I thought it was viewers, Sailor. I mean, yeah, I'll have a copy of that myself, definitely. I'll even promote it, I think I said. Definitely. Gotta have the nip on the back of the leg like it did as well. I said, what, you being what, chased by a killer goose? Yeah. It's got to be realistic though. It's got to actually have the goose biting me on back at leg, top at thigh at back. Telling you, I'm almost sure it tried to nip me on butt. I'm almost sure of it. Telling you. Oh, bad than that. Being chased by a killer goose. What's that? It did that, what? It did that, was funny. But I never seen you run so fast. Gaz, I don't know how fast I was running, but I'm telling you, it hurt. Do you know when it nipped me? It actually hurt, and I'm like, oh, man, get off like that, and I'm running, and it's there right outside of me. I thought, no way, it's catching up on me. That's what I thought to me, it's catching up on me, quick, do one. Oh my God. Do you know what, I can't find the live stream either. I don't know which live stream it were on. I think can we have what a live retake? You won't be up at what the park where they are. Oh, Andy, I've been to the park a few times, but the big male's not there anymore, is it? Luckily for me though, that is. But I'm glad the big male's not there anymore. Well, I'll tell you, because that were a bad one. That were a bad one. But I'll tell you what, Andy, that day I seen this woman, she had two big Alsatians with her. She was walking down to them, right, and all 5 geese came out, right? Really big white ones, right? I'll tell you what, the dogs were pulling back on collar. I'm telling you, do you know, like saying to a woman, no, we're not going that way. Honestly, 2 big Alsatians. I'm seeing all little dogs and that lot sat there laughing one day. They spotted this woman and a guy, and they had a carrier bag. No, it was a green carrier bag, and they're walking through it. Tell you what, that big male frightened them off. They dropped the carrier bag, and it was in the carrier bag. And I'm there laughing to myself, thinking to myself, I think it needs a knife and fork. Honestly, all it needed were a knife and fork. Oh man, I was laughing my head off over. I could imagine them all sat there with knife and fork out and everything. I was just laughing. I thought, wow. But it didn't frighten them off, frighten this man and this lady off. They just dropped the bag of shopping and done one. And all geese were in bag. Oh, funny. Yeah. It was like something you see out of them baboon documentaries where baboons are stealing everything. Oh, it were bad. Well, it's been what the other ones are acting the same. Oh, I think it's this time of year, you know, Andy. This time of year, they're pretty ruthless, aren't they? You know, this time of year. Anywhere you go where they are, they're hissing at you and everything they are. Every single one of them. Do you not see the live at the weekend? You don't see that one getting stuck into autobus? And it were doing that for nothing. Beating all smaller ones up it way. Thought to myself, wow. They're like that, filming it, oh, look at it, he's a bully. Yes, I was there, I think, then what you had, and what the cow and the cat, and then what I will play, what low flying plane, what, and the man in the bush. Trying to amend the bill. All right. I know it were a productive day, weren't it, Kaz? Productive. My word, were it. Thought to myself, how do I get back onto that path now? That's what I was like up there that day with them geese. But how am I going to get back round there now? Everywhere I went, it were looking for me and that. I thought, yeah, look at it, looking for me. I'm almost sure with some fishermen or something like that, you know, have been harassing it. Must have been. It weren't taking it anymore, definitely not. Yeah, it definitely had a mean streak in it. Really did. Time is it? I'll give it another 20 minutes. I'll give it another 20 minutes. Hey Johnny, how are you? Now what time it is? What time is it on the clock? Yeah, I'll give it another 20 minutes, guys. And then I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to get my jointer meat out there. Slow cooker. I'm going to see how it's cooked. Hoping it's nicely cooked and just falls off the bone. And then when it does, oh, that'll be dinner. Most definitely. Telling you. Love it. Might put some roast potatoes on as well. I think that's a plan. That's got to be a plan, is that. Is that what time it is, Kaz? I thought it was. Yeah, that's a plan, that. Has to be a plan. Got some stuff I need to put in my loft as well. I'll tell you what, I feel honoured. I feel honoured being able to put some more stuff in my loft. I got a bit of room. I got a bit of room last week. Oh, got a bit of room there. Mrs. SP will throttle me, won't she? The amount of boxes I've got up there, it's unreal. It is. I've got loads of boxes up there. Ooh, I'll tell you what, this cup of tea's nice. You can tell I'm English, can't you? Good cup of tea. Everything will be alright with another cup of tea. Just get a cup of tea and you'll be alright. That's what they say, don't they, about it? We're English. Kaz, what are you having? What are you having for dinner today? Or tea? I've got some fresh peaches, mate. Ah, man. Fresh peaches. Love them. Wow, first time I've seen ducks at the top of this waterfall.
That has to be a first for me, that. Who said to me, oh, it'd be good to see some wildlife at top of a waterfall. I'm surprised on seeing them, especially here. I don't usually come here then.
Not ducks anyway. That's cool. Keep that camera there, in case you end up coming down this way. Yeah, man. For the light. Definitely. So I'm going to put a trail cam. I think I might get out tonight and get some trail cams put out. See what I can pick up. You want trail cams? Not this time of year. After some right good fox footage. No footage of foxes. After some right good stuff I am. Got the ideal place, you know, to have a look as well. Well, ideal place I should say to put the trail cams. So I can have a look. Love it here. There's something up there then. Wonder what that were. There's something in a minute, have a look. Leave you guys to have a look at this. Oh, that's good. Afternoon, bonkers. Welcome to the chat. Don't give locations out, my mate. You never do. But you're welcome in the chat, definitely. Unfair. It's never fair till Easter. That's what we were always told. But out the bush. Out the bush. It's got peaking. Oh, to Darwin. Oh, you've been up Darwin, mate. Life isn't always fair. That's the one. We were always told not fair till Easter. Go to Darwin. Like Jamie said, well, it's an hard knocks life. Yeah, yeah. I respect yours. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but life definitely isn't fair, is it? But first time I heard that saying though, it's not fair till Easter, I went, eh? Eh? Like that, yeah, you know, fair at Easter. I went, oh yeah. But I'm just married to Beyonce. Well, hard work, innit? It's more hard work, the thought of marriage, than what it is actually being married. And that's the initial thought process of starting to become married, you get me? Thanks, Dick. You get me? That's the hardest process. But once you're married, aren't you? You know what I mean? Always good to have a lifelong partner in your life, of course. Of course it is. That's the way I look at it. Everybody might be different, but that's me. 10 minutes, guys. Call it in 10. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Well, that's how I think it is anyway. Let's see, how many wives have you had? Me, the one. Just the one kick. It's only one for me, my friend. Hang on, nope, no alcohol. Only one wife for me. It's the one I have. I thought you was going to say this is my fourth. No. Don't think I've, to be quite honest, I don't think I've trusted anybody else bar the white my missus are on with to marry them. You get me? To be quite honest. There's only my wife who I've asked anyway, if you get me. Never asked any of my other partners, you know, from back in there. Never asked any of them. You know when it's right, bro. You know when it's right. You've never been married. So to me, I knew it was right at the right time. I can't lie, wife is annoying. I know, but we can be annoying, can't we? You get me? Just both annoy you together. And it's all good. No, I'm messing. No, of course. Listen, I'll get on my wife's nerves, me. Tell you, I'll get on my own nerves sometimes. So, you know, I wonder what it's like for my wife having to put up with me. Tell you, she needs a medal. Tell you, definitely needs a medal. One made out of an old tin pot star or something like that. I'll make my wife a medal now. I've been with 33 years, so it's like me married. Yeah, of course it is. I've been with mine 16 years. A wife is for life. That's the one, Adrian. That's the one. I've been with mine 16 years. Best relationship I've ever been in. Best relationship I've ever been in, me. Yeah, only 16 years, yeah, of course. You say normally, that's like a lifetime to some people, that. Not for me. We barely got there in life yet. It's only 16 years. We have to add another at least 50 to that. To the last 50. But I have been with man for 27 years. I'm married 17 years. Fair play. First wife is 2 years. Current wife is 16 years. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, I. I've been married more times than who you are, Lice? How many times you been married? You don't need wedding cake. You don't need wedding cake. Laugh out loud. Nope, you don't need sausage rolls. You don't need a wedding car. Go on, kid, get it all out. We know you want to get it off your chest. Next it'll be, we don't need a ring. Too many times. Wow. So, she planned it once, and I turned it round. I was got all books and everything. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Kick, for laughing, but my word. Morning, Alfred. No, I'm in Blackburn, mate. That was about 10 years ago. A good long engagement there, bro. Steady engagement, that, 10 years, isn't it? Good on you, big respect. Oh, he's not good. But if you could smoke while getting married, then I would. I've been outside, bro. Do an outside wedding. Do you know what? It's the first time I've ever heard of that. Nope, nope, we're not doing it today. I can't smoke, so I'm not going. Tell you, that's got me, that, you know. Can you just not stop smoking for about 2 hours, bro, or something? You know what I mean? You don't have to stop smoking, what? You know the score, bro. Oh, man. I need to get married in Jamaica. It's right, bro. Just get married in a cafe in Amsterdam. You'll be buzzing. Isn't it? Definitely. Finally, a little bit of good news. Big respect, viewers. Definitely. Definitely big respect, brother. Yeah, you'll have to coffee shop it, bro. Amsterdam's oldest coffee shop, something like that. Get a bit of historical significance behind it. Otherwise, the answer will be no. Isn't it? Ultra Amsterdam. One-way ticket, bro. Maybe in another 10 years I need time to think. Oh man. Come on, bro, you've got to make an honest man of it. You've got to definitely make an honest man of it. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Kaz. I'm really glad you like it. It's least I could do and send rain over that way and cool you down. Paper means nothing unless it's raw. Oh man. Let's see what you say. Oh, what's the place? She's coming up to me saying, you okay, bro? You want a cup of tea? Come on, bro. We're going for a walk. Is that what she's saying, Andy? Oh, respect. Right, 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Yeah, we had to cool you down, Kaz. I just pushed it on its way over to you. So it sorted you out then, and you know. And then when sunshine started coming through all them black clouds, Kaz, it'll brighten your day up. So don't say I don't do anything. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'm hungry, me. Big respect for yours, bro. I'll be back tomorrow, me. Definitely. Back tomorrow, normal time. Well, I think we had out summer last week, then it was not 2 days. Yeah, we've definitely had it, Woke up this morning, what? She gave me a cup of tea. Just what it knows I'm not give it more than that. Go on, Alfred. I wouldn't dream of it, SB. I wouldn't dream of it. Just on the way out, Yeti. Just going now, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to love you all, leave you all. I'll be back tomorrow. Rain, snow or shine, as they say. You make sure you all look after yourselves, guys. If you're out in this rain, guys, take an umbrella or make sure you're wrapped up warm, because it's cold as well as wet. If you're in a hot country or something like that, make sure you top your fluids up so you don't keep yourself hydrated. If you've got children or grandchildren, guys, make sure they're nice and safe on the internet. Look through their apps and things like that, check the devices, see if they're on the right things they should be on for their age. I bid you all farewell, give me best to your partners, look after your homes and your animals, and I'll see you all in the morning, guys. Right, big love, guys, big love. See you all in the morning. Right, I'm going to get out this river. Nice one, Gary. See you all in a bit, guys. See you later, guys.